That woman was in her 50s at the club trying to holler at me.
What happened after that?
Nothing. What is good sex?
Great question.
I'll open up with everybody. I just started having good sex, and I'm in my 40s.
They say Cougars are better lovers. Is that the truth? That juice gets good.
If you know anything about retirement homes,
There's a lot of sex
they're
going
the
on.
highest sexual community.
Yes.
Tonight on Nick Cannon at Night, a celebrated comedian known for hosting Totally Funny Kids on the CW and currently touring with Cat Williams, stand-up comedian extraordinaire is Tacarra Williams. She's a sex educator, therapist, and journalist, Dr. Jamye Waxman.
Welcome to Nick Cannon at Night, where we discuss love, sex, relationships with the experts and our personal friends. Just to set the tone, you know how we do. I need everybody to raise their glasses because it's time for the nightcap. There, boom, just in time. All right, now nightcap knows it sets the mood, but here on Nick Cannon at Night, we find out if you capping or not. It's truth or cap, so let's see what this cap says. If the sex is bad, the relationship is doomed. Truth or cap?
I think it's cap.
Wow.
It's cap.
Cap.
It's cap.
It's cap.
It's cap.
I'm gonna go with cap.
It's cap.
Cap.
It's cap.
Let's see what the experts say. Cap. Thank you.
Cap.
Rutgers University study from 2016 says many couples report high satisfaction despite infrequent or bad sex.
And I will say, I see this a lot where I see in my work all the time couples coming in and saying everything else is great and we need to work on the sex. This is a great time to find a sex therapist.
So so y'all telling me that every man out there got Superman dick
No.
and or every relationship, because if it's that important,
I think it depends on what you're comparing it to.
Yeah.
I think it's in comparison. Some people will say, because there's people who've been married for 20, 30, 40 years, and I don't think that man is doing all that in the bedroom.
Right.
But he's a good listener, and he's a good provider, and he cares. I think women, we like to do this, bump them gums.
Right,
There's
right.
somebody in here right now that's married, engaged, or in a long-term relationship with somebody who ain't doing what they need to do in the bedroom. And they are happy except for there. But then again, that's like what you said. Find a sex therapist.
Yeah.
and there's certain other
You're
things.
gonna be getting D down and broke.
Right. He got good dick but can't put no food on the table.
Y'all starving. That's what y'all eating.
Yeah. But this brings up a real question. What is good sex?
That's a great question. Right? And that's going to be different for everyone, right? Because some people, like, how do you even define sex? Some people, when you hear the word sex, think intercourse.
Yep.
Other people don't think that at all.
Right.
So good sex is really its own sort of wide variable.
And you know what? If you get the right foreplay, because again, when people think intercourse, they think, when they say sex, they think intercourse. But if you have proper foreplay, then the intercourse is the last thing you're worried about.
Yes.
Right.
You know, if I always tell women,
Absolutely.
if it's the middle of the day, just send your man a picture of your titties. Just send it to him. That's foreplay.
We like a little titty Tuesday. We like,
If you're nasty, stick your tongue out. You know what I'm saying? Be nasty.
but
foreplay.
it also, because we learned this earlier, and this is where y'all confusing me a little bit, because if 75% of women are faking orgasms, but you gotta have a man that's giving you good sex.
But good sex doesn't necessarily equate to orgasm.
So what the hell is good sex?
I think it's staying present, right? And it's pleasurable sensations. It's feeling turned on. It's anticipation, right? It's like just having heightened sense of arousal. It's all those things. It's feeling really awake and alive in your body. People can have orgasms that are having horrible sex, that are having non-consensual sex. Like, your body does its own thing. So an orgasm doesn't necessarily equate to good sex.
I feel like it just depends on who you are and what you want. I think that
Yeah.
good sex is, I'm in a position in my life where, and I'll open up with everybody, I just started having good sex, and I'm in my 40s.
Let's go. Let's go, queen.
Well, how are you defining good sex?
I feel like defining good sex is we're both in a place where, and this is just for me and him, he can do whatever he wants in the bedroom. I can do whatever I want in the bedroom. He can say whatever he wants in the bedroom. There are no boundaries.
Whatever?
Yes.
You dirty, nasty. He can say, oh, man.
I'm comfortable enough in the space that I'm in, because I, at a certain point in time, had to go to sex therapy.
Yeah.
Just because of a trauma, and I wanted to be more comfortable having sex.
Great.
We have great sex because there are no boundaries, but that's ours.
Yeah.
He does what he wants, when he wants to, but most importantly, it's a check-in of, hey, you good? What do you need? Is this okay? Is it my turn now? And I think that that's important. So for a lot of women in here that are just like, good sex is this and that, it varies from person to person.
Yeah.
That's grown folk sex right there. I heard that. That's grown woman coochie talking. That's how that happens right there. Cheers to that. All right, let's see if we can help out first on this episode. Let's check in with our first at-nighter.
Hello. My name is Jamye Waxman, also known as True. I've been in a relationship almost 2 years. Prior to this, I was single about 9-10 years. Now, I had situations in between, but I also spent a lot of time on a personal healing journey. I spent a lot of time digging into my past, digging into my childhood, and uncovering some of those unfamiliar and uncomfortable feelings so that I could heal and become my best version. However, since in this relationship, it's uncovered and revealed other parts of me that I definitely did not realize were still active. So I've become a little scared. I asked for this relationship. I asked for it very detailed, and this guy presented himself with all of everything that I've asked for. I'm trying to figure out, how do I maintain who I've become and not lose her, and also embrace who I'm needing to become in order to fulfill who I need to be in this relationship. Because I don't know if I need to be scared or excited.
Okay.
Both of them.
Well, she looked like she in a nuclear factory. It must be the bomb.
Both of them.
She seems like the type that has like her chakras aligned.
Yeah, she does.
She's doing a lot of healing work.
Lots of awareness.
Lots of self-awareness. And when you do work on yourself, as somebody who's been in therapy for quite a minute, I understand the fear because you feel like you can get caught back in your same ways by allowing someone else's energy into this new cleansed energy that you're trying to operate in. So obviously you're the expert, but my advice is if your spirit is saying anything about fear or that you should pull back, it's probably telling you the right thing if you've been doing the work. And that's just me, because again, anytime I'm seeing somebody present questions, I'm looking past the question and looking like, why are they asking the question?
That's a great question to look. You're also looking at where they're asking.
Yeah, if she's in the nuclear factory or not. But no, like that's what I'm like, all right, what is she really asking? And I know that's what therapists do. They're not worried about the surface.
Is it safe?
No.
It's like, yo,
That's what she's asking.
she's scared and her spirit is telling her something because she's doing all of the work, she's operating the right way. And therefore
What
she...
spirit is it?
Well-
you know, like they say the God is here and the devil is here. So which one is talking to you?
I don't think
And you gotta ask
God is never gonna be like, nah, that nigga ain't shit. Like, he's like...
But it's a feeling she has. So it's like, who's giving you the feeling?
But she also said she had done nothing for 19 years. Was that what she
It's
did?
just
She
fear.
say something? Some long amount of time. So she's coming back into something new, right? I also like to look at, well, fear is information, but what if fear is joy paralyzed? What if on the other side of the fear is some wonderful joy that you're waiting to find, but the fear is paralyzing you in that moment? So I think the question of what is this fear is so dead on, spot on, important. But I don't know that the information she has yet, she's approaching something new, is going to give her the answer in this moment. She needs to, I would say, journal on it, right? Do some sort of work around the fear, check in with it, check in with, this is very therapy, check in with your little kid, right? Because she said she doesn't want to lose that.
Right.
Check in with them regularly, what's going on.
And when she say little kid, she mean a little kid inside you.
Inside of her, yes, yes.
Yeah,
thank
thank
you
you.
for the clarification.
Because that'd be a long time with all my kids. I have to check in with a lot of people.
To come back to the situation. But yeah, check in with yourself. And also, right, I really feel like she's talking about manifesting in this. She's talking about purpose. Look at all of that and explore it. And if you are being true to yourself and listening to yourself and talking to yourself, then you're going to figure out the answers.
Heard that.
I want to say this really quick. I've noticed this amongst my female friends. She's been single, she said 8 to 10 years.
Oh, 8 to 10. I heard
And
8.
the
Thank you.
longer women are single, the more difficult it is to be in a relationship
Yes.
because you're just accustomed to doing stuff by yourself.
Yes.
Accustomed, and anything a man does, why you he chewing in my house? He using the bathroom in my house. When you leaving? When you gonna go home? You hungry again? Why your sock right there? You can't put your sock back on your foot. Why your clothes off? So when women are single for a long time, we just become accustomed to just what we want.
Doing
when
it
we
our
want,
way.
how we
Hey,
want it. And
Tacarra.
you're trying to share now.
Hey, men too.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like when y'all chew loud either. When we get used to not being with somebody, we get very comfortable in that state. And that's the only reason why I said what I said initially, because I come from that school of thought where fear, that initial feeling of fear is protection. And so there's something she's trying to protect herself from. So I'll say, don't, be fearless, acknowledge it, but take your time.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's what even if it's 8 to 10 years or whatever, still don't just jump into something because it is
but
timely.
also you have to talk to your partner about what you feel and why you feel and how you
She ain't got no partner.
She said.
I mean, I don't
said
think she at that level with him yet.
But in any level with somebody that you like, there's a conversation. Now, how far in depth you go with the conversation is up to you. But if you like somebody, you're interested in somebody, there's a conversation, just a topical conversation that should be had. Because how can he be there for you and be aware of what you need if you didn't tell him? So now he's messing up and he don't even know he messing up.
He don't know he chewing loud.
Yeah. Because he know how to chew with his mouth closed. You ain't say nothing.
Right.
I'm comfortable. I think I'm in my mama's house. So I think it's just a conversation that needs to be had with said person. And then, as the time goes on, you get more in depth, but give him a chance. Like, damn, you ain't even tell him you feel like this.
There it is. Well,
it's unfair.
Communication is always key, so we love it. And speaking of, let's see if we can help somebody else.
We're just helping people.
Just helping folks.
Yeah.
Hello. My name is Lanita Joe Fox. I am the Golden Fox. I am 72 years old, and I am single, living in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, girl, you gonna be single.
Young guys, they trying to hook me up. They think they're gonna rock my world and take my Social Security check. And the older guys, they can't keep up with me. I still roller skate, hula hoop, swim. They can't keep up with me. And I'm sorry, I'm not ready to be in a nursing home facility. So that's how it is in Atlanta, Georgia.
It's a whole lot of problems in
telling us how it
Atlanta,
is.
Georgia that she gonna be up against.
72.
If you know the men to women ratio in Atlanta, Georgia specifically, there's way more women
Oh,
Yeah.
than men.
than there are heterosexual
Like
men.
5 to 1.
Yeah. So she's already
In
at
the
a
wrong
disadvantage. And the fact that she's 72 years young, being lively as she is. She says she roller skating, hula hooping. I'm in my 40s and I can't do that shit. So, and I mean, clearly a gorgeous woman, but I just, who is she gonna date? And then she said, there's dudes that she has talked to that think they gonna rock her world. So she's still putting out at 72. I don't know what demographic she's dating, but that has to be difficult, that if you looking for somebody that could keep up with you, you already know you're seasoned.
I like that. Come on.
Seasoned.
It's a good word.
And
Paprika.
exactly. And then she still wants to be active. I don't know. You the expert. I don't have no advice.
I'm not the expert in Atlanta. However, I mean, it sounds like, right, as long as she's keeping an open mind and she's got a large, maybe from 50 to 80 sort of age range,
Right.
she's gonna find somebody.
At the cemetery? She said 80. What single man is at 80?
Oh, there
a lot
are
of
definitely.
Well, I take that back.
They at the retirement
I
home,
was
and that's
about
where
to
she
say-
don't want to go.
Yeah.
That she said she didn't want to, but if she took her little freaky ass to the retirement home,
Or to a
she'd be
community.
the hottest chick in the club.
Yes, yes.
She would be.
That's true. She's
And,
beautiful.
And if you know anything about retirement homes,
There's a lot of sex
they're
going
the
on.
highest sexual community.
Yes.
Yeah, she needs to go.
She needs to move into an over 55 living community.
Man,
Call
listen.
it what you want.
If
Yeah.
I'm 72 and I can hula hoop and swim,
Yes.
baby, I'm taking everybody, man.
You're the belle of the ball.
Yes. It's a random Monday, and I'm in the middle of the hall just hula hooping on a random Monday.
You silly.
Hula hooping is one of the sexiest
Outside.
activities.
You hear me?
Yes.
Swimming with my titties out.
All of them. Just
All
bringing
of 'em.
all the titties. Just lifting them.
And they drinking their coffee. The men just sitting on the side, just drinking coffee, shaking a little
I'm
bit.
telling you, she would be the baddest chick at the retirement.
Go to the retirement home. That's where I'm going.
That's my advice.
There's also
I
a
think it's
reality
great
that
advice.
comes with that.
Yes.
And I hate to say it, but I think that a lot of women we're not realistic with our expectations. And I think that she has an expectation that just isn't real. And the reality is, you're going to find what you're looking for and more in that retirement home that you're pulling yourself from.
Yes, I
Bella
agree.
the ball in her what?
She is.
She
Yes.
walk out with her legs out, little skirt on.
She's gonna have a fan club. I
Yeah.
mean, she just gotta get
Hula
there.
hoop on Hula
Yes.
Hoop Monday, swim Tuesday. You gotta figure it out.
Go ahead and take your ass over there to the elderly center
Gorgeous.
and enjoy yourself.
To the mature.
The mature.
The mature
I'm
man.
talking about what it say on the sign. The elderly center. That's pretty amazing. I mean, and Tacarra, obviously you are hilarious, and I mean, you live quite the life. And even you opened up and got personal with us here today. Like, is your comedy mainly your therapy? Is that what does best for you?
It is. My comedy is my therapy. I think it's more important to me, not just for healing for myself, but a lot of stuff I go through that I talk about on stage. The healing is understanding that I'm not the only one.
Yes.
Like when I talk about my daughter, because she in Germany now, didn't tell me, but it's like, hey, I'm going to Germany, so if you can send me a couple of dollars. Where are you in Germany? Oh, I left. I've been here for 2 days. You funky. But I realized when I do stuff about my daughter, I'm not the only mom who deals with a teenage daughter. And I'm not the only one who's been through a divorce. I'm not the only one who's dating again. I'm not the only one. And sometimes when you do that and people resonate with it, it's healing for you, but it's also healing for them.
Yes.
And I just, it's very, very close-knit, tightly my life.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
And I know even, our sexual health experts, our mental health experts always encourage to share.
Yes.
And in open forums like this, it just makes people at ease. It makes people feel comfortable. We may not bring up a topic that you're dealing with, but just the fact that we're bringing up
We're all
topics.
dealing.
Yeah.
You like everybody's going through something, and we all have egos. We all have insecurities. We all have things that we need to work through and work, to get stronger in. So that's the purpose of the forum, and our experts always help us stay rooted. So we always appreciate, everything that you bring to the table as
Thank
well.
you.
So let's see if we can help someone else out. Once again, what you about to say?
I have something I wanted to say.
Oh, for sure.
That's random.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say this because I think it's really important and it's something that somebody brought to my attention. This is for the men in the room.
Okay.
For the men in the room, it helps women a lot. And I know this is way off. A lot of women, and this is very heavy too, but I think this is a great platform. A lot of women have dealt with sexual trauma that they don't talk about.
Yes.
And when they go into a relationship with you and you love them, it's really important that you ask them that question. Hey, have you ever dealt with some sort of sexual trauma?
So you say men
Men need to know that. Yeah.
ask a woman that?
Yes.
That's a difficult question.
Not immediately, but
okay.
at some point, because a woman might be standoffish. You might touch her and she pushes your arm away. You thinking she don't want you, she don't care about
So
you.
when
but she might
should
be
a
triggered
man
in it.
ask that question? At what stage? At what point?
Yeah.
Before intimacy?
Yeah, before intimacy.
You just helped us out because, no, I mean,
It's very important.
you really don't know, because even you might feel that energy. It might come from a place of caring, but we still don't bring it up because we don't know how to.
You create the space. There might be a night, it's a movie night, and you guys may have wine.
You watching What's Love Got to Do with It?
No! You're watching the grandma.
Anybody ever did you like Ike did, Taylor?
But you just say, hey, I really like you. I'm interested in you. I think that we would be great together for what we have. And I just wanted to ask you a question. I hope I'm not prying. I hope I'm not crossing any boundaries. But it's important for me to know if you've ever had any type of sexual trauma, because if so, I'd like to be present for you.
Oh, yes. I need a high five. Yes. Yes.
It's important. The sex gonna be good after that. The sex gonna be wonderful after that.
Yo, you just dropped a hell of a gem on all of us right there. We appreciate
Beautiful.
you for that one. Let's see if we can help someone else out. This is from our written submissions.
Ooh.
I've always been body positive, but now that Lizzo and Serena slimmed down, I'm wondering, do I need to change too, especially if I want to pull a man?
No! It depends on the type of man you want to pull.
Good.
That's a great thing, especially, I don't know if you saw
I'll be
what...
pulling them.
Yeah, I mean...
I'll be pulling. It depends on the type of man you want to attract.
And because I think beauty is always in the eye of the beholder,
Yes.
but
There's a majority.
beauty is also equated to uniqueness.
Yes.
I agree.
So the more unique you are, naturally we feel like, oh, she's beautiful. She stands out. She's radiant. When she walks into the room, people notice her.
Shut up! Off of me, Ned. Shut up! Stop!
So I think as long as you are unique and owning what you are,
Well, that's confidence.
Yeah.
You're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
and if you see what she says she's a thick Blasian,
Yeah.
that's unique right there. Like if you got a little Asian in you and ass, clearly I think I even heard Lizzo say something about that where she was talking about, because I feel like she was such an advocate and almost like the poster child for body positivity for so long that as soon as she started to drop weight, that community was like, oh, now you're not repping us no more.
Same thing with Monique.
Yeah. But she was like, yo, if anything, you guys should understand more than anyone that even if I choose
To lose weight.
to get into a different shape, and whether it's losing weight or like, no, well, I was saying, because she brought up Serena too, because
Okay, she
Serena,
did, she
you know
did.
what I mean? Like, that doesn't, Serena was, like,
Already.
it's just different. She
yeah.
looked different.
That's different.
Yeah.
So whatever you choose to change into, that doesn't mean you're no longer supportive of the community that you started with.
Absolutely. I always find that interesting too, that communities, the infighting within communities at times that really don't need to fight with each other, like, do.
Yeah.
It's all support.
As a plus-size woman,
Yes.
I want to say that oftentimes these communities fight because that person who was the representative gave them an excuse and a reason to stay the way that they were. And now they don't have
You're
that.
right.
So who do I look up to? Who do I say,
Wow.
I'm going to be this size because Lizzo's that size and she's cute and she made it. I'm going to be this size because Monique is that size and she's cute and she made it. And now they lost
If it ain't no more big girls left, then who?
So when you
get it.
idolize someone, and there's an excuse that you have to stay. I don't have to change because she didn't change. And then when she changes, it's like, so she changed. She saw something I didn't see. But the crazy thing is a lot of women that are plus size who lose weight, they always do it in secrecy. And I think
Yes.
that's the problem.
Yes. Secrecy is the problem.
She just show up skinny.
Yeah, they pop out 100 pounds. You're like, hey, wait a minute, I thought I saw you on Tuesday. 100 pounds gone. So I think that, at least with me, because
Show the process.
yeah, because I've lost some weight. And when I lose weight, people are like, oh, don't get too skinny. Don't lose too much weight. I'm like, girl, my heart. You know what I'm saying? My blood pressure, I got to come down just a tad.
Right.
But a lot of times, I'm realizing that it's an excuse. A lot of people are very simple-minded. They lack the mental intelligence to understand certain things. So a lot of people, that's their reason to stay. That's like people who blame the store for not having their size.
Yeah.
The store don't have my size and I'm a 5X. It's like, I hear you and they should, but let's also work on the unhealthy thing here. So I think that that's, to the girls.
Both sides,
Yeah,
both
stay
sides.
you, girl.
Stay the BBW that you are. We love
I
you.
don't even know if she's a BBW. She could be 160 complaining. I'm like, girl, shut your ass.
Oh, If you ain't thick for real, I had this vision.
Blasian, she half Asian and black. She could be 152. Talking about something. I'm a beast.
You just got.
Your thighs don't even rub together.
She got you to turn on her so
Don't even
quickly.
touch. You're not plus size if your thighs don't touch. Out of here, girl. So we don't even know what size she is. But we offer support and love. And
Yes.
she chooses to do.
Be yourself, be the unique woman that you are, and hold on to that confidence. There it is. And speaking of confidence, everybody isn't as confident as Tacarra or as Doc or even a lot of the people in here. But they still have some challenges, some issues, and we want to still give them the forum to speak. So they ain't got to show their face. They ain't even got to use their real voice.
But we love you.
But we still love you and allow you to submit an anonymous question. Let's get to it.
Hey, at night, I got a question. I've been working with this girl for about 3 years now, and we became kind of work besties. But recently, her bitch-ass boyfriend decided to DM me and tell me to back off. I got put in a weird situation. Should I tell her he DM'd me? Should I DM him one-on-one? What do you think I should do?
It sounds like he's heterosexual, but he still has like a very close relationship. And the boyfriend was probably a little insecure.
Yes.
And had DM'd him, and now he's trying to figure out if he should tell the girl. I've actually been in this situation before.
What did you
sure
do?
You have.
No, because and there's a lot of insecure men out there. And I've even been in a situation where I'm like, dude, like I didn't know how to handle it because like I know you don't call yourself flexing on me because I can tell you some real stuff about your girl that I'm not even pressing. So, but I've been nothing but a gentleman respecting your relationship and you coming at me like I'm the problem. So I then learned to not bring it up
There you go.
to the young lady, because one, she had nothing to do with it. This is two men dealing with it. So I went straight to him and was like, look, I've been trying to be respectful of y'all situation. We can handle this like men however you want to get down. But I'm not gonna let you try to low-key intimidate me or reach out to me when I'm at work. This is somebody that I have to be around, and I'm a kind and fun individual. So I'm not gonna stop being me at work just because you insecure over here. So in that scenario, I believe one should deal directly with the problem.
I don't know. I don't know if I feel that way because the problem is because of you.
I'm
Wait.
just amazing.
Not you per se. I'm saying the only reason why we are in likeness is because of you. And I think that just because you respect my relationship with my woman doesn't mean my woman respects my relationship with us.
Well, that's what I'm.
But then that's not the problem between him and them. That's the problem between them.
You know the name of the game. Your chick chose me.
Right.
We can handle this like some gentlemen and we can get into some gangster shit.
But still, I do agree that it's, I don't know. I'm at a happy medium. I'm always at a happy medium with things because it just depends on the situation. But I can't imagine somebody's wife reaching out to me, which I've had, and say, hey, I'm uncomfortable with my husband touring with you. And then I'm like, okay, well, that's a conversation you got to have with your husband.
Exactly.
Love. But I will, at the same time, out of respect for my relationship with the husband, say, hey, I just want you to know your wife reached out to me. That makes me very uncomfortable. I enjoy working with you. I think you're a great person. At the same time, there's something that has to be done there because I'm not going to do another phone call from her. I have to tell him because.
But then didn't that make it awkward with you?
What if you don't tell her and he don't tell her? Now y'all in the parking lot fighting in the quiet. Y'all just whispering, fighting like what y'all gonna do? You have the conversation with both people.
I think.
And they deal with it how they deal with it, but you clear the air on yourself.
That's so interesting though, because and maybe it's different with
Because if my man call you, you better tell me.
Nah, no.
My man say, Nick, you better be like, Tacarra, he on the line. Don't even hang up, just give me the phone. Give me right across the table.
No, because and I think maybe that's different between men and women because
Would you want to know?
I feel like if I gotta tell you now, I'm being messy.
Would you want to know?
But all you have to say is, hey, your boyfriend reached out to me. You might need to check in with him.
Would you want to know?
I would.
If a dude reached out
But
to
see,
a young
like-
wife,
Because as a woman, I know you gonna tell me.
and I'm gonna tell you why she called. I'm gonna be on the phone. Melissa on the phone. She wanted to talk to you.
But the man in me is like, I got this. I can handle this. You reached out to me. Dude reached out. Because also, I feel like now I'm snitching on, yo, man called me. Like, nah, it ain't about that. Dude hit me up.
It's a workplace.
He DM me, so I'm going to DM the
I'll send my number. It's a workplace though. You still gotta go to work after that. How do you feel?
But that's why, because now we made it a bigger issue if I brought it up to you.
What if she comes to you the next day and say, why you didn't tell me my man called you?
Because you know what my answer? That's small work. I ain't worried about that. We here to focus. We got to get ours going. That didn't even register as a problem. I deal with that all the time,
I appreciate
Queen.
that. Everybody not on your level.
So I mean, that's just how.
Everybody not Nick Cannon. There's people who small-time people in small-time towns. They work at a bank, and the bank manager in, and the woman is and the man call. He just he a landscaper. He don't really do much. He just lay down trees and shit, and he's secure. So in that type of situation, you know, I like to talk about the majority. Majority of people is not in your position. You're in a position of power.
Right.
Yes.
You're in a position to be like, listen, your man called. You know what it is. I'm not. Oh, you're not. Why you ain't tell me? I don't got time for that. I'm busy. I'm working.
So I
You
think
in that position. Most people not.
I think I'm in the position of protecting my peace.
Ew. Okay. What am I drinking?
You know what I mean? Like, it's.
Old fashioned.
I really feel like if it's gonna alter my peace,
I got you.
if it's gonna create a low frequency, I can't even be down there. So,
Maybe she shouldn't be there.
right. So that's like, clearly they got issues already. There's insecurities, whether it's her, whether it's him, there's something going on, and I'm not the problem. So therefore, if he reached out to me, I'm gonna handle him like a gentleman. Look, my brother, I'm not even on that, I'm at work.
Yeah.
But.
With your lady.
Right. And clearly something ain't right between y'all, but I don't want no parts of it.
Right. Okay.
And then handle it like that and be done
I
with it.
guess so.
Oh, that's
I guess so, Mr. Cannon.
I love it. You guys got this. I mean, I think.
Sorry, girl, you still here?
No. There, we sorry. Girl, please take up space. I love it. I think it depends on the situation, but you both make really good points.
Yeah.
I do like the idea of if you're close with the person, like, hey, check in with your man, like, right, they're reaching out to me about something. You don't have to give all the information.
Yeah.
But I also see where you're coming from, right? Like, if it's lowering my frequency and I took care of it, like, this is not between you and him. This is between them.
Yeah.
I get it. That's
There
what
it is.
I'm always at a happy medium with
Yeah.
it. Yeah, both can be true.
Well, hopefully that helped in
I
your
don't know.
scenario.
I think so.
And
It helped me to watch.
Yes, right? It was entertaining. And it's time to open up the floor, see if we can help anybody in here. Questions, comments for our doctor or for Tacarra.
Shut up.
Hello?
Hello, what's your name?
Lika. Lika.
Lika.
Lika.
Alika? Okay.
No. Lika. Like lick.
Is it Alika?
Lika.
Lick. Lick.
Lika.
Yes.
Hey, Lika. Thank you for being here, Lika. What's your question or comment?
Do you guys think that people fall in love with a person or with the feeling that you give to that person? With the feeling or with that person?
Wow, that is a great question, and I've suffered from this. The hopeless romantic that I've always been all my life. I changed it from hopeless romantic to fearless romantic. It's tatted on my. I dive in because
Fearless is better.
love being in love. I love the feeling,
Of being
like
in
the
love.
honeymoon stage,
new relationship energy.
having someone can't live without me not being able to live. Like, I love that energy. And sometimes it's not about the person, it's just that if the environment and the
Permits it.
Yeah, and the energy is right. That's why being involved with an actor is one of the worst things you can ever do.
Hide my empty drink.
Yeah, because actors pretend for a living. And sometimes if I'm in Australia for 2 months and I gotta act like this woman is my wife and I'm in love with her, I'm that good of an actor. I'm gonna fall in love. Like, so even in that sense, that idea of love is so attractive to me that I can almost forget about the person, hence why I have so many damn kids. No, but if I'm being honest, it's like I
You fall in love with the feeling.
I love being
That's what I was about
the
to say.
feeling. I love being in utilitarian love. I love being in filial love. I love being in eros love. Like all of those things, those endorphins that release, is what I feel like God put me here for.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, it's the feeling for me.
Yeah. I mean, and I think it depends on the person, right? But you're talking about limerence, that period in the first few months to 2 years.
But I can make it last. Yeah,
It can go up to 2 years for
Yeah.
most people.
But I can make it.
And actually,
I make it last.
there's research that shows that period, the parts of your brain that light up are the same parts of the brain that light up when you're high on drugs.
Or eat
Yeah.
a good cookie or a
Yeah.
snack.
Or eating a good
Yeah.
cookie.
Yeah.
Yes. So you're falling in love with that feeling that it brings to you, right? Which is its own interesting thing.
Yeah.
But to fall in, and the other thing I would say is be careful about falling in love with potential.
Yeah.
You have to
We hear
meet
that a lot.
person where they're at, not where you think they're gonna
They're
be.
gonna be, yeah.
And remember that for the first few months of any relationship,
But isn't that conditional? Like if I'm thinking of love, I don't care where I love this person for who they are right now. Like I don't care about your.
well, I think that's also you have a good position of power around this, right?
Yeah,
If someone's
thank you.
thinking, right, that's true because you don't need anything from anybody else.
Right. I guess that makes sense. Because I was like, but that to me, the idea of love isn't what this person can do for me or how they can make my life better. It's like, no, I just want to be in love with you for who you are.
Until you find out who they are.
Yes.
That's what the moment is. You fall in love. Not another one. Shut up. I think that oftentimes, and I think we've all been there. We fall in love with the moment, with that you are you in this moment, and you're making me feel this, and I feel good, and I'm in it. And then as the months progress, you find out who they are.
Yes.
So it's a feeling. We fall in love with the feeling. I like the way I feel. You make me feel good. You make me feel happy and joyous, and I'm singing in the shower, and you know.
But those are great
It
experiences.
is, but it's a feeling though, because then you find out who they are. Now you find out, she only take a shower every 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Now you finding out,
Judging.
Yeah, I'm not judging. I'm just saying, wash your ass. I'm just saying that once you spend more time with them and you find out who they are, that's when you figure out, okay, the feeling is gone.
Well, that's when you either progress to mature love
there
or
you
you
go.
don't. Right? Because as long as you can stay in that feeling, you've got that first step in love, that feeling of love and the way it makes you feel, which, I mean, honestly, even hearing you talking about it, it's exciting and invigorating.
It's a little sweat on your nose.
Yeah, right. I get excited about it.
Yeah. But then can it carry on to the next stage, which is mature love, which is like, I do not like the way you swallow, but I can sit here and love you anyway.
Right.
Or chew or whatever. Yes.
Ew.
So there's nothing wrong with the feeling.
No.
But that's not everything when it comes to finding love.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I can rock with that.
I mean, it's learning to love the same person over and over again. When people ask me, well, I've been married twice. This much shit. But people always ask me, what's love? What's a long-term marriage? It's learning and understanding that you're gonna love the same person over and over again. Because if I'm with you in a relationship, you're gonna change and you're gonna grow. And there's gonna be a different version of you, hopefully more maturity to you. I have to learn to love that version of you. And then in a couple years, you may become better. And I gotta learn to love that version of you. So being in love and being in a long-term relationship, and the true essence of love to me, is just learning and understanding that you gotta fall in love with this person over and over again, over and over again.
I heard that. So to your point, and congratulations to you finding love.
Shit!
And always figuring it out.
Send help.
Because there's nothing wrong with being at a certain age looking for love, right?
Nope, nothing.
They have a term for that out in these streets.
Oh, God.
And we went out there in the streets and we talked to some of them. We was out in the wild.
Oh, Lord.
Cougars at night. What's the definition of a cougar?
Well, a cougar is an older woman of substantial means who goes after younger men to have relationships with.
Would you consider yourself a cougar?
No, because I ain't going after none of these. They need to come and holler at me, though.
So what's the age limit?
Oh, 29 to 40. That's it.
That's it right there?
Yeah, that's the cutoff. 41, you up.
Now, they say cougars are better lovers. Is that the truth?
You damn right.
Why is that?
Because that juice gets good.
The
when it gets older, baby.
Oh, it's been marinating.
Get fine just like wine, baby.
You got that Merlot?
Hello? Say it again, baby.
And why you got old 2 pair of glasses?
Because I can't see without the other ones back.
What age does a cougar start at?
I think it's mental. Like for me, I'm 49, and I don't think I would date younger than probably 45, 46.
Really?
I need you to be able to have a conversation outside the bedroom. I'm busy, I'm business, I'm making money. Like,
I ain't
you
worried
don't
about
think I'm not interested. That's the good thing about an older woman.
You grown.
They not checking your phone, they not doing all that. That bitch trying to go sleep.
You knew when you put this outfit on, they was gonna be looking at you.
I hit the girls out. I hit the girls out.
Damn, look at them titties.
What's the girl's name?
Tatas.
I heard that word. Now, what's your name?
Alicia.
Alicia and the Tatas. That sounds like a singing group. Alicia and the Tatas, they new single, We Outside. What age does a cougar start?
I think a cougar started at 40.
You ever dated a young man?
I have.
What's the youngest?
About 32.
Okay, he grown. He's still grown. They say the young men know how to put it down. Is that true?
They know what they're doing. Older men kind of aggravating, but the younger ones, they know what they're doing.
They don't go as long as the young ones.
Oh, no.
How'd you get a sugar mama?
Right time, right place. I found myself in a good situation. I was able to be.
What did she buy you?
What doesn't she buy me? She sends me money. Come on now.
So that must mean you putting it down.
Yay. I don't even need a crack. I get money for free, baby. Best way to do it.
How old is she? How old is your sugar mama?
Closer to 30.
What age does being a cougar start?
I feel like I'm a cougar now. I'm 44 and I be getting hollered at by 20-year-olds. I got a 22-year-old and a 20-year-old.
They friends be trying to holler at you.
Exactly, yes.
And your mama got that little gray, cute Halle Berry cut.
Yes, yes. I still got it, you know what I mean? I still got it.
Give me your age limit.
35 to 45, 50.
Oh, you take a cougar.
Oh yeah, I'm a cougar. I'm male cougar, right? So I gotta go for the women cougar. Right?
There it is.
I ain't no spring chicken no more.
Yeah. Ain't no, you a rooster though.
Yeah, I'm a rooster.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, nigga.
We would populate the planet between you and I.
We could do it. We could make some amazing blazing babies.
That's my daughter right there.
You out here talking all freaky, your daughter out here? You gotta come over here. Your mom over here wilding out for real.
Right.
Now, when your mom gets turned up like this, I mean, I know it's her birthday. How do you guys feel about that?
She's fun. She's a great mom, and it's cool that we can all hang out together.
Now, your mom was saying it's her birthday, and I think she's trying to like accost me a little bit.
I'm not surprised.
And that was her son too. I was some wild cougars out here in these streets.
Men can be cougars?
I
didn't know that.
I think men could be like sugar daddies.
That's okay. It's a sugar daddy. Okay, not a cougar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause then there's like, cause a man that likes, I think cause a cougar is a, is a woman that likes younger men.
Oh, so I'm not a cougar. Sometimes they make you feel like you a cougar by default.
Nah, you got it.
Oh, you over 40?
Like that?
Oh, wait a minute. I ain't even buy nobody no PlayStation.
You're a MILF.
I ain't even buy a PlayStation.
That happened in real time right there. That woman was in her 50s at the club trying to holler at me.
What happened after that?
Nothing. Told you her kid showed up. That's what happened. But even to that point of what Tacarra's saying, like, how would you define a cougar? And is there an age limit that actually starts?
Age is a number. So I don't know. I don't know what the actual age limit is that it starts at. But yeah, a cougar is somebody, an older woman going for younger men.
How much younger makes her a cougar?
I'm gonna say let's put like a decade on it. I'm just making this part up right now.
What if it's a 35-year-old and she's talking to a 20-year-old? Is she a cougar? Yeah.
She's a pedophile. Well, we learn something new every day. Clap it up, give yourselves a round of applause for this energy. Tacarra Williams in the building.
I'm a cougar. I didn't even know. Wow.
And of course, Dr. Waxman, we love you. We love your energy. It's been another amazing episode. Y'all know what to do. Slide into our DMs, holla at us, like, subscribe. It's Nick Cannon at night, y'all. We out.
Oh my God, that was so fun.
You killed.
Get ready.
If you like Nick Cannon at night, you can watch it on YouTube or watch new episodes early and ad-free right now by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. Before you go, tell us about yourself by completing a short survey at Wondery.com/survey.